Hi there, guys. Welcome to another episode of What If Ideas Flourish. And today's episode is a little bit more special. A friend of mine, we were having a chat, and she had mentioned that she doesn't know what her purpose in life is. And so, as a good friend, I offered her my services, which is this. I told her that, hey, what if I make a video out of this and give you about 10 ideas on how you can discover your purpose. So, the title of today's episode is What If I Discover My Purpose as to What Am I Created For? Um, Today, I'm only going to be talking about two things, and like we were doing since yesterday, we're going to be following up for the following weeks on how, on what are these 10 ideas of to learn your purpose in life. Now, the first one, what if I ask God? What if I ask God? Now, some of you might be skeptic about this, but hear me out on this. When something is broken, let's say a cell phone, you usually bring it to the creator of that thing. My youth pastor always talks about this, about like there's a manual to things, like there's a creator, there's like the creator would know how to fix it, right? So for us people, we were created by God, and there is a manual that is the Bible, and with that is how we would determine like what our purpose in life for, what we were created for. Um, and so like it may seem a little bit weird for those of you that who hasn't tried communicating with God, but just try it. Pray and ask God, what are you created for? You never know, maybe he'll answer in different ways. There's different ways on how God can communicate to us nowadays. um, and maybe you can also like hear an audible voice, that still small voice that's inside of you. Trust me in this, there's gonna be, you have a purpose in life, and if you want to find out, the best way for you to find out what your purpose is go to your creator. And now I'm not talking about your mom and dad, because some of you might argue and say that, hey, I was made by accident. No big deal in that. We still love you, I still love you as a person, but there is a purpose why you are created into this earth. And as I've talked about in this, I believe in the first episode, if you don't find out your purpose, it's not only you that's going to be suffering, but also the people around you, because you were designed and made for that. And without that key component on this earth, we never know when it's going to be the next time that we're going to find that same purpose that you have. Similar, but it would still be unique because of who you are. Now, the second thing is, what if I look for clues as to why am I really here? Like I was saying earlier, God can communicate in different forms. The Bible is one way, because that is His word, that is His manual, and that is His manual for your life. You may not find the specific over there, but I'm pretty sure that in the Bible you can find what your purpose is. There's also different things like mentors. Sometimes God, our creator, or even if you don't believe in such things, there is like people can be used as a means of example. You might be inspired by somebody who's like really great. If you're into motivation speaking, listen to John Maxwell, Jim Rohn, Lay Brown, those motivational speakers. What was his name? There's the other dude. I can't remember, but he has like a thick accent, like really buff kind of guy. Not Arnold Schwarzenegger, I know him, but he's also a good one. But if you're into like sports, if you're into basketball, Michael Jordan or LeBron or Kawhi Leonard or Tim Duncan, those kind of people, they can inspire you and everything. But also don't only look at the famous ones, but also look at the people that's around you. You are surrounded by people that can show you, mentor you, and teach you like different ways and things. And they're with that, not that you're copying them, but take it as your own. Take it as your own, put it into your generation, to what kind of location you are, to what era you're living in, and live your purpose. Find your purpose, because it is really important. If you have no idea where to look for, comment down below. We can have a discussion going on. I can even leave my email over there if you do comment down below. If you ever find this video in the near future, I will see. We will find a way on how to communicate still. But if not, there are other people out there that can help and support you, guide you. Pray about it, think about it, meditate about it, and hey, once you find your purpose, life will start living as it should, because you are living the right way and you're living as how you are designed for. Think of it as like a basketball. A basketball is meant to be shot, dribbled, played, passed, and everything. It is not made for cooking. It is not made for driving. It is not made for any other things aside from what it is made for. So once you discover what you are made for, you will start living your life to the fullest. All right? Always remember, ask faithfully, do things with hope, and love the truth. This is Ronel Bautista, signing out.